Hello, welcome back to Europa Universalis 3, where in the last episode we dismantled France just a tiny little bit. Since then I've started selling some of the provinces that we gained from that. I think I've sold Metz to Luxembourg because I had a claim on that. I sold Charolais to Burgundy because I had a claim on that. I also wanted to sell them this province, but they said no. No, my offer was pretty reasonable considering what kind of income they could generate from that. Anyway, I now went and affected the next part of the reforms, which is privileges revoked. Basically everyone is my vassal now, except Corsica, who I had no idea was even in the Holy Roman Empire because it didn't quite show up on the imperial map. So I thought, they would not be in here. But they just started declaring war on me. A few other people joined in, and now the Papa states are leading that war alongside Castile and Mantua, who are also part of us. It's a little bit of a mess. However, I have vassalized everyone now, which is I mean everyone. With everyone, I mean everyone in the Holy Roman Empire, which includes Austria and Bohemia. Interestingly enough, so. But not Flanders. Flanders is not in the Holy Roman Empire. Just as a reminder, everyone that has their capital within here is part of the Holy Roman Empire, and all of them are now vassalized to us. Anyway, just part of on our next step to world domination, which is going to be to ask them to even just give all the provinces to us, because we apparently can take much better care of things other than it's a little bit inefficient that especially here on the western side of what is modern day Germany we have still so many little states. Sometimes they can do amazing things, but if they don't work together in a coordinated fashion, they just get wiped out by larger enemies like France if they go to war with them. So anyway, I'll have to reshuffle a couple of my forces southward. What to do with Mantua? My fleet should also leave in order to go to Corsica. Colonist here. Second. Can't send it from here, or not from there. Weird. Anyway, moving on. Also, the Ottomans are at war with Venice, who at no point asked for our help. Strangely enough, So I didn't really go and help them because I need to be specifically asked to do it. I didn't get a pop-up saying just go to war and help Venice. So I would want to. Apparently someone's already sieging that. Oh, Corsica, you're not gonna have the best day ever. That's a lot of people just showing up on your coast. Well, good choice. So, what is our goal here? Accept with peace with Corsica, re-vassalize them and integrate them, possibly. I mean, vassalize them, not re-vassalize them, because they have never been vassalized as far as I know. And I'm a little bit surprised that they were considered to be part of the Holy Roman Empire at all. Other than that, Naples. Oh, uniforms again, huh? Didn't we learn from that last time? Guys. Also, Venice, would you consider just retaking your provinces? I don't really want to go to the war against the Ottomans if I can avoid it, but they are becoming more and more of a problem because they're huge. And unless we're fighting them together, like with Muscovy maybe, then not really seeing how we're gonna have an easy solution there. Naples just wants to peace out. Well, I don't really care. We don't have to extend ourselves so far south. Also, you have colonies and all, so doesn't really matter. Strange enough, the Papal State has colonies in Africa where they traffic slaves and ivory. Go figure. Castile, though, I'm remembering something. Castile are holding, are controlling Schleswig, so maybe we actually might want to go over there, take that back now that we have an opportunity for doing that without issues. Also, they have a serious army there on their little island here. Well, just gonna sit here and make sure that nobody crosses, I guess. Both of us. Anyway, let's spend some more money. Papal State are also fighting against Napoli? What the hell's going on here? Are they fighting against Papal State, Corsica, and Sicily? I don't quite get it. Oh, Denmark was sieging that. Okay, apparently Denmark wanted to use that opportunity. Alright, can't blame them for that. So Corsica is done now. Didn't get any pop-up regarding, you know, one of the Holy Roman Empire's return to the fold and all. I'm not entirely sure what triggered that war in particular. Because the only one that did resist was Mantua. Who will be force converted, no doubt about that. I don't think we can force convert the, you know, the Papal State, although that would be fun, but no, afraid we're not gonna do that. Right, you're back on the ship. Very good. We'll go to Valencia and Give Castile something to think about. Alrighty. Don't need the claim on Verona. Okay. Alright, they're retaking that province. Why are you guys laying siege to Aquila? I don't quite get what they're doing there. Never mind, moving on. You'll be okay with a white piece. I don't really want anything in particular from you. We have a large colonial empire, but aside from this, it's all very far away from what I own. And I already have infamy issues. So might as well not. Alright. Just offer peace. Here. White peace. Out. Alright. Now it's just the Papal State. Mainly? Well, it's just the Papal State. Correction. Guess we could go here and try and take the colonies? I don't really want them, you know? I don't want traffic. We have to complete a mission, blockade Asturias. Okay. Vassalize Krakow. Right. Guess we could technically do that. They're Protestant. They have, you know, they have a king and all, so we could technically vassalize them. That's correct. Start doing that by sending them some money. I have less diplomats than I thought I had. Roma's over there. I think we need to all go over here. Actually, you don't need to go there at all. Back. Well, Papal Africa has already been sieged by peasants that they didn't decide to take care of. Bloody Papal State. Alright, apparently you can just get back. Alright, come on. Not sure if I have to deal with the Ottomans, because if they take if they completely annex, you know, either Venice or Aquila, it's not gonna look good for us, because with the Emperor we should have technically avoided it, but they never asked for help, so I couldn't just say, okay, let's go there. I would have just, you know, had to be aware that they're being attacked, and, you know, apparently had enough initiative on my own to deal with it. Not sure. Could have asked and I would have helped them, but you know, they didn't. And what am I supposed to do? Guess just take a guess at what they wanted. Whoa. Our name is printed all over this mess. I guess the name is... I guess the area the name is printed on also includes Vassars, because I noticed that for some time it had been printed over Pskov and Novgorod, even though they're technically just our Vassars. Now it's printed all over here. Scary. Anyway. Super peace. We can't force to convert them. Well, would have been hilarious. Not do that. Well, gonna revoke a couple of cores though, so that we don't have to deal with you again anytime soon. Napoli, I really don't care. What to do with the neighbors down there? These ones in particular. We need to have deals. What a bloody papal state. Alright. So, since vassalizing everybody worked quite well, I'm considering just going in the next step before anything happens down here-ish. Let's find out what happens. I am gonna make a save before, you know, so in case this goes horribly wrong and everybody starts to rebel, you know, we have something to fall back on. Sending some money to Austria to get them over 100. Hansa also was not too great. Well, okay. Was also fine with us apparently, even though we just technically fought with them. Corsica is also fine now that they're our vassal. Good, so it seems like most of our people are reasonable except Aquila. We also have other issues at the moment. Well, let's roll. Renovatio Imperii Romanum, which means the renewal of the Roman Empire. Yeah, in case we're wondering what that is. Claim the Empire! Russia gets Rome reborn! Okay. Damn! Everybody was just cool with it, apparently. Holy Roman Empire, Batman! Well, I didn't know we were gonna end in this particular situation, but holy shit. Let's check our stats. Yeah, we earn like 2 times more than the next one. Okay. I also have the largest army, but not by a significant margin. Well, Scotland still has a slightly larger navy, but a lot of that is galleys and transports, while I have modernized and I only have big ships now. Okay, that's rather interesting. I can't form Germany anymore, though. That kind of disappeared because we switched from Prussia to Holy Roman Empire, apparently. Well. I guess I can build more armies now, right? Oh, shit. Oh, holy shit. Oh, God. Wow. Whoever's willing to fight us now is seriously insane. Apparently the next step will be to integrate, you know, these poor fellows that all of a sudden now are surrounded by us on all sides. Well, apparently the plan to, you know, go and become Germany at some point has failed. We're the frickin' Holy Roman Empire now. We actually have to deal with, you know, rebellions, probably. We have cores on a lot of provinces, but still we have cultures that are not accepted, so probably specifically we'll train some armies just for suppression purposes. In general, you know, train a lot more soldiers now, and we have an even higher limit. And oh my god, look at that particular income. Oh geez, might not even have been fully updated. Well, much about that plan. Anyway, looks good enough for me, I guess. Yeah, with the freaking Holy Roman Empire now, I guess now the plan is to become bigger, conquer Rome, maybe? Also some provinces that we need to convert. So there's lots of stuff to do. I mean, I already tried to tell my people to you know, convert to the true faith, but some of them had exceptions and stuff. So also gonna need to deal with that. And probably there's gonna be a big one, and probably there's gonna be a really big war against the Ottomans at some point. But I probably want to, you know, build up the army some more with that new manpower that we have and the army limit that we have. So, see you for some really big battles next time? Question mark. Also, the Hansa hasn't been incorporated. They're still independent somehow. That's weird. Well, maybe I'll integrate them, or maybe I'll just keep them around. You know, for historical reasons. Imperial Prussia. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.